Welcome to Sorting Myself Out. My name's Ryan Holsapple.
Who are you?
You.
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Just answer the damn questions. Who are you?
And I'm Mercury Black.
Are you like a crazy person?
And first, we just want to acknowledge Andrew, and a lot of you might be wondering why Andrew's not here. If you didn't see his recent video, he did give his channel away to us.
Damn it! Damn you!
For reasons that you can see in that last video he posted, and also a podcast that we did on my other channel, the Soul Tree Project.
I just didn't feel like keeping up with the videos, and even got to a point where I thought, okay, I'll just do it once in a while. And so I just feel right about it now.
Which will be linked here in the description for those of you who still want to get caught up. We just want to express our gratitude for Andrew and the subscriber base he built, the direction he took the channel, the personal vulnerability he had on this channel. And we're just really grateful for that. We're going to try to have him back on as much as possible so that you can continue to see his face and to hear how he's doing.
Keep talking, bucko. Pretty soon I'm going to have you right where I want you.
And Mercury, as far as the direction we'll be taking the channel from here, why don't you take it away?
A few of the things we're thinking about doing with the channel. The first is actually something Andrew had talked to me about quite a bit when he was doing the channel. For a long time, he had wanted to do more for the audience. I know he really appreciated the support he got from everybody out there. And he'd always had an idea about having people on to discuss their own self-improvement, whether it's specifically doing the self-authoring program by Jordan Peterson or other things.
Where do you picture the audience sitting?
I think we have to solve that, but I mean, we won't know that until we've tried it.
Let me put it this way. How many people do you know who are small enough to sit on these benches? How many tiny people do you know who are small enough to sit on these benches?
There'll be a video coming out soon, maybe tomorrow, describing the specific details of how we'll be doing it. But we will be taking audience submissions. Ryan will be working with people on the intake process. He'll explain that soon. And people can work on their own self-authoring or plan out a schedule for a couple weeks and then come on and discuss with us or one of us how it went, and make this an opportunity for the community to support each other.
We are the root of all our problems. Our confusion, our anger, our fear of things we don't understand. Figure your shit out. That's what I'd say.
We will also be doing a certain amount of discussing things that we're working on ourselves. We'll be coming out with some videos soon just explaining who we are, for those of you who haven't seen us doing podcasts with Andrew before. And we'll continue with posting clips from great thinkers that we come across and find particularly useful. And we'll be doing what we can to help encourage everyone out there who is working on their own self-authoring program or something similar.
The way I see it is we're just providing a platform for community-based learning and growth, and on the basis of your own individuation process. And so we might share some of our personal processes as well, and you'll get to know us as time goes on. And if you're highly skeptical right now, that's understandable.
Shut up. Give me a chance. I may be able to help you find some answers. How do you know? You're not the only one with gifts.
Where are you going?
Where's he going?
He's over there.
What are you doing? Over here.
What is this place?
I think also I'd like to make it clear that this channel is not going to be about us telling anybody what's right or wrong. The one thing I like about the self-authoring program, although I haven't done it myself yet from what I know of it, is that it's on your own morals. It's you fill in what is right and wrong. You fill in what you know you need to work on. And I'm not interested in hosting debates on deciding what is right or wrong. left versus right discussions or atheist versus theist discussions in the sense of deciding who's right.
You know, if you look, let's go all cognitive neuroscience on this, shall we? 99% of your processing is unconscious. You're not capable of articulating yourselves. If you were, you'd be omniscient.
I'm more interested in helping everybody be themselves, individuate by their own guidance, and find a way to make that work together. And if you want to work on one thing, I don't want the audience tearing you down for other things. So if you're really overweight and it's actually like a problem and you're also addicted to drugs, it's like Peterson said, what can you fix? Well, fuck what you can fix. What do you want to fix? What will you fix? And so if you just can't tackle your obesity problem, but you're ready to tackle addiction, this is somewhere you can come for total support with what you're ready to do. And I don't want anyone, you won't be getting it from us, and I don't want from the audience anyone saying, you know, you're not doing as good as you think, get to the gym, asshole, or any of that.
To impress some girls, embarrass my friend. See, the sad thing about a guy like you is in 50 years, you're gonna start doing some thinking on your own, and you're gonna come up with the fact that there are two certainties in life. One, don't do that.
It's about support here and discussing ideas we find helpful. Also, anything that works for me, I'm not suggesting it works for anyone else. So
if you decide to come on and we go through your submission and we get everything geared up, ready to go and edited to publish on this channel, just remember that we can't take it back after it's posted. So be very cognizant of what you share. One of the problems that Andrew bumped into, obviously, as he shared with you, is oversharing things.
A lot of my videos that I took down was from oversharing certain information.
And so we want to support everybody not to have that issue. And the one way to do that is to just err on the side of caution. If you feel like you're going to wake up with an emotional hangover because you told everyone about whatever problem you're dealing with, then just pause. You know, maybe reel it back in a little bit and share something a little less personal or a little more broad and generalized. And that way you can still take advantage of the platform to really get some positive attention for what you're working on. And it's good for the whole community, including you.
Yeah, and just so the audience knows, the way we're dividing up our responsibilities here is very much Ryan is overseeing the channel. So all the decisions, final decisions on editing, uploading, and all of that is in his hands. I'll be giving feedback, but final decision on all of that is his.
Okay, so why is that orderly? It's because you can predict it. You do A, and you want B to happen, and B happens. So what does that mean? It means you know where you are, you know what you're doing, and things are working. That's order.
I'm going to be dealing with direct conversations and helping with content. But he's more overseeing the format, and he's the official voice of the channel.
Yeah, and I'll link the email address for our channel in the description, so you can email us with questions or with your initial proposals to come on the channel, and that'll be explained here soon. Now, we will stay pretty focused, and I'll do my best to continue to provide consistent content. Right now, I'm thinking every week, but you'll just have to bear with me here because this really got unloaded on us pretty suddenly. So right now we're kind of trying to figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to do it.
All you need to be a part of this is you want to talk in good faith and friendship. Like that's it. We're aiming to connect with each other, and you don't need to feel excluded if you're in a different demographic.
There's a big problem here. The problem is, it's true. You're oppressed, you're oppressed, you're oppressed, you're oppressed. God only knows why. Maybe you're too short, or you're not as beautiful as you could be, or you know, your grandparent was a serf, likely, because almost everybody's great-grandparent was. It's like, you know, and you're not as smart as you could be, and you have a sick relative, and you have your own physical problems, and it's like, frankly, you're a mess.
And an invitation that under this video, like for people who don't want to actually be sending in footage, we do want to know who our audience is. I'm sure there's people who are used to who commented enough that Andrew knew you. So if you're watching this video and you intend to stick around and you want to tell us about yourself in the comments underneath, write as much as you want. For now, I'm going to not be replying to comments, but I absolutely will read through all of it to get an idea of who's out there, because that gives us a better idea. The more we know who we're talking to, hopefully the better we can curate content for you.
Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to this video from Sorting Myself Out. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss anything. We'll see you soon.